You look simply fantastic. You know, I went back
into...
you. I don't know what to say about me. I snuck into your dressing room to say hello to you before the show. True story, I pushed the door down and said to say hello, and you and I started getting, you look absolutely fantastic, and I was asking you about exercise, and you started doing all these amazing stretches in front of me. I was very impressed.
He's in amazing shape, let me just tell you.
Oh, please, no. And I know you're going to want to applaud in agreement, but please don't. What the hell was that?
Shock and awe.
Yeah, no, I am not limber. I like to think I'm in pretty good shape, but I am a very, one of those uptight Irish Catholics. I bend about 10 degrees.
We're shocked to hear that.
Yeah, yeah, no one knew that. But I'm not very limber at all, you know? You were really bending and twisting, and I got some good footage.
You're trying to get me to do some of that, aren't you?
No. I had a camera.
Throw it up
Whoa,
there.
yeah! How was that? You know, we just watched this scene with you and Sofia Vergara, and I want to make sure that people understand that the plot of the movie is that the two of you are paying John Turturro
for sex.
For sex. And the minute I heard this, I thought that's completely implausible. You do not need to pay anybody for sex. That's ridiculous.
And then you thought,
no, that was it.
Perhaps there's another career for me.
For me? No one would pay me for sex. People pay me to stay away.
If they did, what would you charge?
Very little.
Like $1.99.
Even then, it'd be like the 99-cent store. Nothing over. If I was a gigolo, it would be nothing over $1. I would just want maybe this is sexist, maybe I'm wrong, but obviously I just don't think that you would be in that position. That's absurd.
You're trying to get me to say that I would pay for sex, aren't you?
I'm not trying to get you to do anything.
Hubba hubba.
This is why I'm a bad gigolo. I thought this was sexy.
Well, I'm like, and hey.
Hi there, how are you? Fine. Andy's the better gigolo. But do you think that's
Andy
plausible?
was at my dressing room when you left.
And I am limber.
I knew something was going on in there. But let's talk about that premise that women, beautiful women, paying men for sex. It's just maybe I'm sexist.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. You think it's possible?
I do.
Really? Okay. You think it exists in the culture?
You know,
women saying.
I've noticed more and more. I read a lot, and I've noticed more and more, particularly as a theme in books of fiction, that it's prevalent now a lot.
Yes.
I think ever since the 50 Shades of Grey kind of thing,
right,
that everybody wants to hear about, that you can buy sex in works of fiction and screenplays and everything. It's becoming a hot topic.
Well, what's interesting to me is, and I love John Turturro, the actor, but you'd think of a male gigolo as being this almost like a Chippendales dancer type looking guy, which is not really the John Turturro
That would be a little
type.
bit intimidating, probably, if a guy like that showed up. I think you probably want a guy to show up who seems nice.
Really?
I don't know.
And then I could be a gigolo. I've been going at this the wrong way. I'm serious. I thought to be a gigolo, I had to have
top 10 qualities.
No, I really
of a gigolo
did think
you'd like to see.
I thought I would have to have like a chiseled chest. And
you have a chiseled body.
No, not that kind of chiseled. I was injured by a chisel as a child. That's very different. But I'm just curious, you know, how it. So you're saying that do you look for imperfections in men? Do you like imperfections?
Well, I think everybody likes imperfections because, let's face it, nobody's perfect. And so you look at people and it's the things that you find charming about them. Everybody likes different things.
Right.
When people have that scar here, you know, I think that's cute.
Harrison Ford has like a little scar on his face, I know, and
he's not bad.
No, women go crazy for him. I'm gonna go punch out my face when the show ends. Go put my head through a plate glass window. Kiss me!